don't want no one holding him, honestly.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
I don't like nobody holding my son. It's not safe.
The baby was only 24 hours old, and new dad Lawrence had already driven the whole family crazy. He refused to let anyone hold his son, even when Lily's own mother tried to hold her grandson. Lawrence never took his eyes off her either. Lawrence was right by her side when Lily gave birth. However, after the baby came out, there was no breathing and no cry. Lawrence saw what looked like something wrapped around the baby's neck. He was absolutely terrified at that moment. Thankfully, it turned out to be a false alarm, and the baby finally let out a cry. When Lawrence touched his little hand for the first time, he couldn't help but cry himself. It was an indescribably wonderful feeling. Lawrence held the tiny baby in his arms. He felt like the happiest father in the world. Lily hadn't expected the bond between them to be so strong. It was the first time she'd ever seen Lawrence like this. Lawrence's father had passed away when he was 5. Looking at his adorable son in his arms, he decided to give him the fatherly love he'd never had himself. Lawrence wanted to be the best father he could be. After bringing the baby home, Lawrence stayed by his side the entire time. When his daughter wanted to hold him, Lawrence refused. Lily kept reassuring Lawrence that everything would be fine. It was important for his daughter to feel valued. Only then did Lawrence reluctantly hand his son over to her. Lawrence didn't want anyone to touch his son, not even his son's mother, Lily. But that was impossible, since Lily needed to breastfeed him. Lawrence was particularly hostile toward his daughter, Alya. He felt that Alya wasn't a well-behaved child. She'll play with you, but she's rough. She'll suddenly hit you, as if she doesn't feel safe around him. When the baby was lying in his crib, Alya took out her own toys to play with him. Lawrence immediately stopped her. Others also began to chant Alya not to touch the baby. Lily's father was very worried about Lawrence because he was facing a rather daunting task. He had to be both a new dad and a stepfather, since Aliyah wasn't his biological daughter, and that's no easy feat. Feeling rejected, Aliyah threw her toy in a fit of anger. Lawrence stared at her with wide eyes. Mom told Aliyah to be careful around the baby, then scooped Aliyah into her arms. Lawrence didn't really know what to do either. Aliyah was Lily's daughter. He could offer his opinion, but he couldn't say everything he thought. Lawrence felt that Lily was spoiling her daughter too much. Everyone needs someone to be a little strict with them. Lily didn't agree with Lawrence's point of view. They each held their own opinions and had their own parenting philosophies. Neither could convince the other.